Yes, welcome to the Essential Gamer, and this is Season 5 of H1Z1. The update has landed on the PS4 finally. I stayed up late, it didn't load, but I need to get off my chest, no melee. Oh, there's no melee in the game. But there is a new map, and this is positive. So far, in all the games that I've played, we seem to land in a similar area in the middle here, near Blackberry and all that sort of stuff. It's done a lot for sort of, you know, the named location, sort of the Tilted Towers and all that. So Froglock Bog is a good one. Pipe Dream Cabins. There's lots of additions as well into the lobby now, because you don't go into the usual Fort Destiny lobby. You're in this aircraft hangar, which has got its own Mount Rushmore of skin faces and a giant plane in the middle. It's called the Box of Destiny, from what the middle writing says on that little ticker, and I ain't sure about the name. The Box of Destiny. How about the Hangar of Future? I don't know. Anyway, here you can find the leaderboards as well as lots of different places to run around. Gameplay wise, looking at the map, it looks very colourful now. There's lots of different terrain types and different things to look at. A hell of a lot of different sort of biomes as well. You've got like bogs and swamps with mist above the water. It's actually waist height. You've got farmland with hay bales and tractors and stuff. There's little villages here, there, everywhere really. I mean, so much of the map is populated. There's even like shanty towns where you have to sort of traverse the roofs and get all the bits and bobs that way, as well as going into the buildings. It's really varied, and I was surprised. There's quite a lot of different sort of fighting places now. It's not guaranteed that, right, you go up this hill and have a fight. It is going to be in the middle of towns, on sort of street corners, and yeah, I liked it. I actually liked the variation of the map. It was really tasty. One thing that I noticed within the gameplay, well, two big things for me. One, no fall damage. They've done a full apex, which is good. Also, getting in and out of windows, you have to smash the windows now. I didn't really notice if that was a thing before, but it's far more prevalent in every building now. It's designed for you to blow the windows out and get out that way. Lots of sort of tight choke points for firefights, and yeah, I was actually really enjoying it. Fort Destiny still exists, where you can try out the vehicles if you've bought them or got the skins or whatever. This guy in the Lambo. Keep trying. This still acts as the lobby for free-for-all. So free-for-all is slightly rejuved and sort of updated as well. You still got the diving in. And there were fixes to display, but the audio seems to be off. So many times a weapon that I was using didn't actually sort of trigger a gunfire sound, and just generally sort of the audio reactions were really strange throughout the entire update. Right, this is a C&Q. I mean, that sounded like some Transformers shit. So yeah, audio issues noticed. Besides that, free-for-all is still a good crack. It seems to be getting more and more stable. There's less of an issue now when you're loading in. That crash for the respawn doesn't exist as much, and also the respawn seems to be a little bit more favourable in not dropping you right on top of people. My only gripe is at the end, speaking of audio issues, no music on the winning screen. What a damp squib. That's going to sound better with some music, hang on. There we are. That was easy, wasn't it? So yeah, free-for-all is fine. There's still other bugs and glitches. You've still got this creepy floaty eyeball thing when you're loading into lobbies. So the audio issues are probably the biggest thing wrong with the update. Everything else is really positive, and actually I'm quite happy with what has been done by Daybreak in the update. The map is impressive, but again, the audio issues, like this engine sound here. One vehicle, fine. And here the other one, it sounds like it's down the bottom, and oh shit! Yeah. And unfortunately, it wasn't the only time it happened either. So the audio, footsteps, engine noise, gunfire, it's very sporadic. But at least the visuals are nice, and I do like the shadowing now. The lighting seems to have a real overhaul, and you can tell people out in the shadows. But you can't hear a Lamborghini parking next to you until the guy gets out and starts running. Maybe it's just I'm really shit after some time off. Maybe. Back in the main menus, and the battle pass has obviously been rejuvened. They give you one of the epic crates, or whatever the fuck it is. A master crate, straight away, just to get your juices flowing. The shop's had an overhaul, it now looks different. It just makes it easier for you to spend money if you really want to. Everything's still the premium master coins and the golden crown coins. It is what it is. You get new skins, you've got new skins for vehicles, you've got new skins for weapons, you've got new skins for anything that exists, all in crates. But now you've got crates for outfits, weapons and your vehicles. Speaking of vehicles, all the new ones are very welcome as well. You've got the Lamborghini here, which I picked up, which is a natural off-road vehicle, of course. But there are other ones. You had sort of the American muscle car, which was fine. There's also a sort of upgraded ATV. It looks like an armoured ATV of some sort, and Dukes of Hazzard style muscle car, which is probably the coolest of all of the ones from the update there. Really, they're all just cosmetic. They don't really make any difference. Some of them seem to appear faster, but I don't know. Elsewhere, we have the character creation being added to with different character models, some more lady models there, which are always welcome, of course. And just generally everything else is as you'd expect. You've still got the leaderboards, you've still got the crates being sold and shoved in your face every 5 seconds, but all of this takes second precedent to the actual Battle Royale for a change. And I've been asking for a map for a long time, and finally they've given us a new map. And it's a varied map. It's not just an asset spawn, it's not just copy paste. There's different biomes, there's different areas, there's different decals, there's different shading and lighting, and everything actually feels nice and fresh, and it's needed, much needed. I think fix the audio issues, and Season 5 is actually pretty good for H1Z1. I'm happy with it, even if I'm not very happy with being blown up by rockets like this. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time on The Essential Gamer.